Download Dark Nemesis for free on your iOS and Android devices and come join us in the multiverse and help support the Twitchiest community like crazy by downloading the game and getting to level 10. That's the equivalent of subscribing to the Twitch channel, and it helps out a ton, guys. So I appreciate each and every one of your downloads and level 10 acquisitions.
Lasagna, I want you to camp me.
Okay. You want me to camp your lane?
It's a close second to the zombie apocalypse for you.
So
Yeah. See, I feel like zombie apocalypse actually becomes kind of useful though, because you can substitute zombies for basically any form of crisis. You know?
I can really go
Just
either way.
put in a generic crisis. Let's go. That's a first blood or
You're already
first
losing
blood
me. How am I
in.
supposed to camp?
Having a
I'm not
plan
gonna
of
lose it for
action
long.
of, you know, where to go, what to do, how you're gonna get food and water. You know, if the electrical grid goes down, if somebody drops nukes,
Santa
if
blinks.
they're, yeah, like there's
I'm coming, I guess. What am I supposed to do is try.
there's things that
Bro,
are
why is
unfortunately
Bachman
much more likely than zombies that your zombie apocalypse plan might actually come in handy for. You know?
Enemy missing middle.
This'll hurt.
He might be rotating since you're still there.
I call upon the elements.
What is this?
Don't you worry yet, friend. There may yet be an
dying.
apocalypse in your lifetime, but have no fear. The boomers will still tell you to get up off your bootstraps.
Camp my lane.
Pull yourself up. God, so lazy. What, a couple of nukes are gonna stop you from going into work today? Ugh. This generation, man. Let me tell you, no hard-working bones in their body.
Your back cams haven't come up yet.
Back in my
Yeah, they're
day,
already
we
down,
were
so.
afraid of Russia too, and we hid under our desks like good 7-year-olds. All right, buy a desk.
An enemy has been slain.
This bit brought to you by the Cold War. The Cold War. That was a fun time, wasn't it? Brought to you by cornflakes.
There we go.
You want me to camp just so you can
Stop
laugh,
at once.
man?
Let's test the elements.
No?
Basically.
Yeah, okay.
Bro.
Now to utilize another element.
Enemy
The
missing
element
middle.
of surprise.
The reboot's coming soon.
That's what they got if I lost my speed because of that meeting. I did. Oh my god.
Congrats! Yeah, we don't have to wait for it. Yeah, well, the good news is that Russia isn't, you know,
Enemy missing middle.
can't even get it out. I was gonna say, luckily Russia's not doing anything
Yes,
out of the
sir.
ordinary right now, right? Luckily, because that would be a bad indication for sure of the state of, you know,
Can you clear that?
the world.
Thanks.
Howdy, Solon. How are you?
Any chance we kill him mid?
Probably not.
Stay alert.
Diabolists are active.
Did you see the guy that criticized the Ukrainian president for not taking time to wear a suit to Congress? I did. And you know what I thought? You know what actually popped up into my head immediately? Was Mulan when Mushu is on the panda and he slaps the guy and he's like, "This is a war, man!" that hit me good. That's immediately what I thought.
I call upon the
He
elements.
just gives him a solid slap. This is a war, man. What's up, army?
I will strike them down before they can even move. I can really
Not
go
quick
either
enough.
way.
Don't visit red.
Hear me out. We raise the prices on everything. Nobody can afford a house to have children because it's too expensive. The population decreases. The human race dies out. I don't remember what we tried to accomplish, but it was the millennials' fault. It sure was. Bro, I don't know how people are out there having kids. Like, your boy lives a very lucky, very blessed life, and the idea.
He's going back there.
And if you crunch the numbers on having the old children's, it's like, wait a second. I don't understand.
I call upon the
Wait,
elements.
you keep going back and you keep doing the research, you keep crunching the numbers over and over again, and you're like, this can't be right. This can't be what it costs to raise a human.
Both back.
Fucker, sir.
What's up, Hoggy?
As well as some treasure.
And then you realize that all of those numbers that you were looking at didn't actually include college tuition. It was just the price of raising a kid from 0 to 18, and it doesn't include inflation. And then you're like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Freedom!
No.
You can use the QR code, right? Yep. Yep.
To the
Worth it.
rescue.
That was worth it.
Mm-hmm. Ew.
I call upon the elements. This'll hurt.
Alright, then I'll.
That's Thano.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You got 4, Finny. 4 kids. In this economy? You have an 8-year-old and he eats 6 square meals a day. Yep. Still skinny. It's amazing. Grocery bill $1,500 a month. Man. I mean, to be fair, I think about myself growing up, and I think about me at 13 and how much food that I ate at 13, and it's ungodly. The amount of, from like 13 to 18, the sheer amount of food that I ate, I can't believe I had a roof over my head. You know? He must have gotten the 2-for-1 deal at Costco twice.
Holy shit! You're on fire!
Delightful.
Atlas looking right.
Okay. I can really go either way.
Eternal flame, guide me.
Fuckers and
That
Let's
doesn't
test
work.
the elements.
I should have.
That is Baka ult down and Medusa ult
white,
down.
and blue, baby.
Accidentally chemical. Happens. Your oldest told you that he was hungry while he had food in his hand and mouth.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Use it back.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
I call upon the elements.
Yeah, I mean, this weekend we're going to
This'll hurt.
he's my first nephew, I guess. My first nephew's first birthday party, you know, the first of generation, I guess we're going to call him generation 4. We don't have any great grandparents left, so
Another patriot has.
Wow.
he's the first of generation number 4.
Officer is on their blue.
1 year old. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm a pretty good uncle. For his first birthday party, oh, what?
The fire jump.
Okay, he's dead. First of all, that Medusa ult, I was literally looking the other direction, so we'll talk about it later tonight. But
Usually.
Yeah, sure you were.
I know, right? For his first birthday, for his gift, I
That's
got
what they
him a
all
little
say.
play pit,
And all of them are telling
like
the truth.
a little ball
Yeah, I
pit,
felt like this
Because
video proof
Medusa
over
ult
there.
is
and
ridiculous.
400 of those like ball pit balls. We're gonna toss him into that ball pit. Forget he's
How
in
do
there.
I camp your lane?
It's gonna
and
be
you keep
great.
killing him?
It's gonna be best gift for baby
Well, Baka
and
serves
for
me.
mama.
Me too. I keep rotating, and the fights
That's gonna be a
over when I get there.
distraction for days. Days, I
I'm
tell
losing
you.
farm for nothing.
Where's the baby? He's in the pit, somewhere underneath all the balls. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He can walk. He'll figure it out. The pit of despair. It's gonna be great. Yeah, he can walk, but can he swim? I do believe he actually, I think they've already
Atlas is
done
diving.
swimming lessons with him, yeah. You're supposed to start doing swimming lessons with babies, like
Huck is
really,
around and
really
stuff.
young.
Whoops.
Like an age of
enemy
young
has been
that you're like,
slain.
that can't be right, and then it is.
Down.
So I actually do think he's already had his swimming lessons, because she is actually just now, over the next month or two, gonna be moving into her house. She's been living with her parents, and her parents have a pool.
It is Thoth or whatever.
And so they were always worried about him, like obviously, you know, crawling into the pool or something. Like babies end up in weird places. So yeah, I think literally at like 6 months they start training babies to swim. It's not really swimming so much as it's like literally a training instructor that yeets a baby into a pool, and you're like, oh my god, they're gonna drown the baby, and then the baby just like slowly rolls itself over onto its back, and then just like floats there.
It's
And you're
still
like,
red?
holy crap, it's floating. It's crazy. If you've never seen them teaching like literal infants on how to swim, you have to do it. It's awesome. They literally, they're like little float machines. It's so, why is there a Baka here?
Oh, I think I lagged
There's
out.
an incon.
They're
over
literally little float.
there. So logically, they would
I
also
did in
be
fact lag out.
I actually just got body blocked by Bakasura. Oh, that was pretty rude. That was pretty rude. But yeah, it's fantastic. 10 out of 10, do recommend. Yeah. Yeah, it's less of a swimming lesson and more of an anti-drowning lesson, yeah. You're saying that if I
Come
can't swim,
swiftly
but I
and
strapped about 10 babies to myself, it would help me float for sure. It probably has something to do with like all the baby fat too. Just like literally the buoyancy of the baby is, you know, naturally to float. So all you're doing is basically teaching them
coming left.
to float
Also on my
over
way.
onto their back and not
It's
float
Medusa,
obviously
active
onto their
now.
bellies. You know, which is cool when you think about it. Like that's, I mean, you know, not a hot take to say that babies drowning is bad. Not a hot take.
Yeah, I'm good.
But it's cool that like there's like a process for going through to like make sure the babies know how to flip over onto their back, and they could just be like bloop, bloop, bloop.
Did Baka have his speed?
Pretty nifty.
I know.
Bro, I just got Baka ulted. Baka ult down
Keep getting
again?
away. It's
He
annoying.
actually does have a Jotun's Wrath.
Where are you guys?
Toad classic.
I'm getting camped.
Baka's here. Help! I'm dead, but
Atlas ult.
Shower of icicles.
he's on my
Slowed?
No
Oh,
way.
we got their purple, I guess. That's something.
Chalk ult.
I'm heading over. That is so unfortunate.
Your right
Man, he had like 1 HP left. What a bummer. What a bummer. He lived through my combo. So close and yet so far. That they do, Calvin. That they do.
Elegant.
He has destroyed the pyro.
Really close.
That is a big old box.
And
Doph is missing.
I
I
love
think
getting
they're out.
ganked 78 times, getting put behind.
Not a chance. Shielded by ice. You won't survive the winter.
Doph is still missing. And he's a baby.
My fire!
I'm a coming. I love the friendship.
Under attack. Shielded by
Big fan. Okay.
Doph's back in mid. I'm gonna get my buff.
Their
this time.
purple's coming up. Our purple just came up.
cleanse by fire! Reveal
Whoa, Baka's here.
you won't survive.
Doph
Was
going
that
last.
Bakasur a beat down, or did he just have like all the DR on him?
Not as soft as it looks.
I'm not sure.
They ran away.
There we
Not
go.
sure which one it was.
Baka my ADC once, shame on you. Baka my ADC 4 times, shame on me.
Yeah. Pretty decent god against Ullr, actually.
No.
No CC immunity to get out of it, you know.
Ullr does not like cripples.
He does
Baka
not.
ult.
I'm coming me deep, they say.
You won't survive the winter.
Not fighting
Medusa,
me
beads,
whatsoever.
and ult down.
Shielded by ice.
Ullr's animation switching
Dude.
just
Noise on
takes a little too
Oh, there he is.
long in order to
back
get
You're gonna have a whole party
through
left.
the kind of Medusa combo, you know?
Big old
Just takes a hair too long. There we go. Didn't have
party. Big old
beads that
massive
time.
party.
Enemies incoming left. Let death bring you good fortune.
You won't. UFA!
Okay.
UFA! UFA!
Okay.
All right. What? The Atlas ult just came from downtown.
You won't survive the winter.
Oh my! What?
Leaving me.
He was still there?
He was still there, and I just took 1K, 1.3K from hieroglyphic assault. What?
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Yeah, he hurts.
But that ability is on a 5-second cooldown.
I don't think Shell was gonna save you from that.
That is so mean.
There's no escape.
Who?
Huh. That's so much damage for an ability that's up already. You know? Woo! You hate Thoth? Thoth is up there in the characters that are not fun to play against. His fun to play as ratio to fun to not fun to play against ratio is really high. Really high. Like, I love playing Thoth, and I hate playing against him. Really high. Holy guaca freaking moly, bro. Get a live.
Your left tower
I'm coming.
destroyed. Shielded by ice.
Can't help himself.
He's over, yep. He's still here.
Now Medusa's about to make some friends.
Shielded by ice.
Paralyzed in fear.
I bet Toad picked Baka so we can back up.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's what he gets.
Can we do gold? Is it up?
Sure.
She ages
Yeah.
my ult. Oh, why not just die?
It is pretty easy to bully a bad thought. They actually could be on fire. They're not. But they could have.
No.
That's annoying.
It's a low Alice.
You're on fire!
That'll work.
I didn't have my ult. I'm so sorry.
That'll work.
I didn't die, so I'm out.
Yeah, none of us did.
Your
somehow.
middle tower is under
Shower
attack.
of
Like
ice.
the young.
We'll talk about it later for sure.
Reveal those who dare.
I mean, our Secure was my chalk ult, so I guess that's not me. But
To the rest.
See, Chalk took responsibility, so I'm Chalk.
yeah, it's
I'm rotating.
Yeah, I mean, like circle of protection.
What did
was
I do to
down.
Toad
don't
to
know.
camp him like this? Probably still have 7 kills even
Whose
though I
call
was
was
camped.
that?
Meaty.
Every
There's
time that I
Meaty's
end up
call.
with a positive
dead. There's only
KDA,
2 of
even
them.
though I was camped,
I don't
probably
think it was a
contributes
bad,
to me getting camped the next time
no,
if I had to
whoa,
guess.
Whoa, we're
Should
blaming
have-
Meaty here.
We should have some kind of
Shield
other
by
secure.
ice. Shower of icicles.
Other Secure? I don't know what you mean.
Oh. Oh.
Thoth backing in mid.
Ooh, Tiny Toes.
Ooh.
He ulted. He knew.
He did.
Indeed.
Dash.
They had all down. They have 3 here.
It's coming from
Shower of ice.
Ward right there. There's somebody here besides Atlas.
Yeah, there's a Thoth and a Santa.
Another patriot has fallen.
Nice job, Itchy.
Look at that Thoth. Or not.
Medusa in mid.
Will be the end of you.
This guy have a free tower.
Nothing withstands the frost.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Looking at Thana.
Enemy has been slain.
This cold you will be the end.
You have slain an enemy.
Rise from the ashes.
That was a long way away.
Yeah.
I don't even know where he was.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, well, the awful down, I guess. Ow.
I mean, we killed everyone else.
I guess.
It hurts. Hurts us a little bit. Man.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
Darth. No, no,
Oh,
no,
Thoth
no,
Vegas.
no.
That's pretty cool.
Thoth beads and a.
His ulti actually did less damage than his one once you count in the Glyph of Pain.
it looks.
You're right. I mean, I guess his ulti probably can't do the Glyph of Pain too, so.
If you look at that, Ruby
Hard
did
to
build
know.
brawlers.
But his one basically did as much damage as his ult. Yep.
And
Thoth one is a
Medusa has
crazy
Shadow Steel.
ability.
Yeah, but that's
Crazy.
her only crit item. What's that gonna do?
Especially because Thoth can still get cap flat pen because of his passive.
only crit item so far.
Which means that I literally, because I've got 48 magical protections, I've literally got
20%
0
chance for
magical
40%
protections
healing reduction,
against
that's like
Thoth, so he
8%.
actually does true damage. Like, honest to God. The exact number that
think
it
that's
says
the
of damage that it does is how much damage it hits me for.
By ice.
Your middle tower is under
The
attack.
whole
supposed to get
number.
this iron.
Yeah.
Your middle
Alright, I've got the
tower is
eyeball.
under
Oh
attack.
no. Y'all need to get out. Y'all need to run. Y'all need to.
We're fine. We're fine.
I'm coming. Slowly.
I'm coming.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Thoth literally went into zeros.
That was a dive and a half. Continues to be a dive and a half.
2 down, baby.
Ow.
Yeah, it looks like it hurt.
Your right tower is under
Bit of a party
attack.
coming your way, friend.
Yep.
Come back in.
Enemy has
Got it.
Will be the end of you.
shut down.
No.
still in control.
Okay, we're alive.
You won't
Baka
survive
blink.
the winter.
I looked at the Thoth. I didn't mean to.
How do I use this item? I kill a camp.
Yep.
Yeah.
It has to be like a big boy. There's a Thoth here. I don't want it.
Guys. Oh, good idea.
I don't want it. 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 I don't want it.
That was like their only ward. What the heck? Oh, there's one.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This item's kind of broken.
Got him. That item is in fact broken. Yes. It's basically mandatory in the jungle for late game fire giant fights.
I'm just like running around like, oh, there's a ward. Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
you
ward.
kind of have to have it, otherwise you
Doing
literally
your
just
speed
lose
is
the
not
ward
good.
battle. Also, I killed Thoth. We should be getting set up for fire. I'm backing. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do this.
My temper.
That's when I ran around in the
Arrowheads
jungle looking
myself.
for wards now.
All right.
Atlas Dash.
It's like Gilga Quest 2.0.
It finally made it there, Dino. Over many
Yeah. I love
over
mini
many
games,
an
it's my-
iteration of Seer of the Jungle. It is finally
I don't think they have
it's
any
finally at a spot where it's like
Thana ult, I think. Yeah, Thana ult. Thana ult.
sure did. Maxing on the question. Nope.
You're good. Thana ult, Thana ult, Thana ult.
And we have Isa though, right? So like we just get this.
Shall we?
Thana blink behind.
You're on fire!
The frost is
You're welcome, Edie. I saved you.
That'll do, Donkey. Right down mid.
Two. This is the Evoja
Yes.
late game combo.
Camp me harder and ban my cherry, dude.
No.
I dare you. Alright, somebody find Plasky.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
He's on the right.
shielded by ice.
Not a chance!
We did it. GG's.
Murdered.
His ultimate gave him away. I know where you are.
No, Chalk's pretty good against Baka because the attack being slow.
And just the general AoE, so he never actually has minions.
Yeah. Classic Chalk.
Also, Chuck is just good. Mm-hmm. A G to the G's. Blah, 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 blah. Cap me harder, Toad. I only played Ullr and went that hard because I wanted to play some Cherry. Thank you for supporting the Twitchiest community. If you'd like to see more videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and always hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Thank you for all your support and have a Twitchin' day, y'all.